All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Jenna Mayer. I am an executive leader here at QSciences, and I have joined this team with Janelle, and she's an executive leader as well. She's an exercise physiologist and just like the pillar to my business, the reason why I joined QSciences. And many of you may be in the same boat right now where you're just like looking for an amazing leader to kind of like help you along this ride. Well, I'm so glad I'm here with Janelle because her passion lies within just like community and support and systems. And Q has all of that, but I'm not going to tell you about that. She will. So I'm so excited to introduce Janelle. She's someone who has linked arms with like so many leaders in this company, and she is just of value to my team, my business, our team, and just everyone here at Q. And I can't wait to hear her chat all things Q science goodness tonight. So welcome everybody. And Janelle, you can take it away.
Thank you so much. If you can grab the waiting room, it'd be awesome, Jenna. Okay, so welcome to this call. I'm Janelle, if you don't know me, and you may have been invited to come to this call from a friend or somebody in your family who is eager to have you look at what's happening with their business with QSciences. And again, I'm out in Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada, and that's my dog there and my husband, and we both have a really big, extensive experience and background in health and wellness. So I come from a background of kinesiology and exercise physiology. And both my husband and I have always loved helping people. He's more within strength and conditioning with athletes. I'm more within the clinical population. And in August, I was shown this opportunity from a friend to hop on a call just like this to see how far we could help people with supplements, with wellness, with community. And I'm just excited to show you exactly what Q offers as a company. So welcome. So basically, this is an S curve. Every business has this, every company has this, and I'm happy to tell you that we are not a startup company. We've been around for 10 years, which is really good. But we also are in this really sweet spot right now where eventually we're going to be going into momentum. So that means for your business, it's going to be growing really, really quickly. That number in the top right-hand corner, 1,200%, I have personally experienced that back in August on day one. We actually launch every 45 days, a brand new product, which gives you momentum in your business, excitement for customers to try new products, to try new verticals, and that's always exciting. And this time to join a company that is growing this fast will bring so much excitement overall. So welcome to this presentation. So I'm a huge believer in it's not what you know, but it's who you know. And these three people here are they are my mentors. The first guy on the far left, Mark Wilson, he is the founder and CEO of QSciences. He comes from a really awesome background of business development for over 20 years. And also he is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. So he knows how to win and he has leadership and the skills to show us how to also win here. The guy in the middle, Jake Spencer, is my true mentor. He has a fear of public speaking, and so do I. This is absolutely terrifying for me. But for someone like this to really show us how to be successful in this industry, he's been doing this for about 10 years or so and showing us how to do that ourselves, which is really, really awesome. The girl on the far right, Katie Bristow, is my personal mentor, and she's on our equity council, which just brings so much excitement behind who we get to partner with, who we get to touch base with, text and phone call, and get a sense of how to build a business here with QSciences. So these three here are absolutely amazing. So this guy right here is actually another person who we kind of partner with when it comes to our products. So he is our gatekeeper to our products. He is the guy that makes sure that things that are going into your products are sealed of approval. He also believes that science evolves. And so when science evolves, so should our products. So especially if we want to put these products in people's homes and create overall wellness. He actually came from WebMD, so that much experience, 30 plus years of experience in medicine, and he came and chose QSciences because he's aggressive, he's exciting, and he's also has so much more to give us for our products here at Q. Okay, so what's really cool about our lineup of products is I've actually never once turned anybody away for our products. There's something for kiddos, something for moms, something for athletes, somebody who's older, who's younger. The area of sleep support, pain, mental health. So if this is something for you, if you are like sitting here and I'm saying, I have so many people going on in my head right now that I could help, get back to the person who invited you to this call, because our products work fast, they're innovative, and they're fast acting. And it's really cool to see how we're constantly innovating them. What you see here in front of you, because we are constantly innovating our products every 12 to 18 months, right here, these are always going to be changing and always be improving over time because of science. Another big pillar of QSciences is our QFit app. So this brings a huge sense of community. And actually, Katie Bristow and her husband thought of this during the COVID pandemic, because there was a lack of support of at-home exercising or like just community in general. So over the past 2 and a bit years, this community has grown into offering challenges, nutrition, support, connecting with people, and to actually have products that really complement behind this entire, I guess, movement. Things for recovery from exercise, protein powders for recovering your muscles from exercise. We've got things for weight loss, things for energy, things that are clean for energy. So again, you can actually bring together the lifestyle of exercise, but also complement with some products that help with that. So one of our big pillars, not just outside of, movement and exercise and community here, is our wellness. So there's a reason why this is the foundation behind our business and our health. When I take this, I notice a difference. When I don't take this, I notice a difference. These are essentially the products that will help you with overall inflammation support, overall brain health support, and multivitamin that will actually make you feel, for me personally, I have felt more calm. I have felt more focused. I have felt less reactive to my husband on hard days, to the sense where you've had gut health too as well. And some stories behind some kids taking the Q Core for Kids is so remarkable for school, being able to focus longer and longer hours. So this Q Core is one of the best things we have in QSciences. Personally, I believe that. So our full spectrum hemp. This is not in Canada. I'm out in Canada, of course. This essentially is, it works fast. When people think about hemp, they might tie it towards like drug related stuff, but there's no linkage to drugs in our products for hemp. It is fast acting. It is very easy to absorb. We have things you can add to your drinks, add topically for pets, for kiddos. It's pretty cool to see how we actually own BioSync. So we have the patent behind this entire system, how this works. And then also we have more verticals around just being different here. So medical grade collagen. So you can buy collagen from Costco, from different stores, but the reason why we're different, so Q stands for quintessential, which means the best of the best. We want to be different than just a powdered form. We want to be liquid. We want to be fast acting, better absorption rate into the body. And so as you can see here, we have results, fast results within a month, fast results within 2 weeks, people's hair, people's skin, people's complexion, whether it's discoloration, whether it's fine lines, whether it's wrinkles, hair growth. And then also we've got focusing in on the rebuild is more for physical recovery from the gym. So another vertical is very, very hot topic and a hot buzzword right now in the world. So I'm going to call on Kim. If she's here, hopefully she's here. But Kim is one of my most recent ambassadors, and she actually came for the collagen. And her story behind her skin makes me like, it just gives me all the emotions, but I'll let her hop on here, tell you her story about her experience with our collagen and her skin. Maybe she's not on here.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Hey everybody. Yeah, my name's Kim, as Janelle said, and I am a mom to 2 little boys on mat leave. This is Mitch, who's clawing me to death right now. Prior to being on mat leave, I studied engineering, I've worked in accounting, I've trained in musical theater, kind of done it all. I've been with Q now for about a month and a half. And as Janelle said, my favorite product has to be the collagen. I've been taking the Reform specifically. Basically, I've always had really awful dry skin, and taking Reform in under 30 days, that all changed. My hands were cracked and like bleeding every night. I was going to sleep with 6, 7 band-aids a night, and within 30 days, that's completely gone. There's a before and after picture somewhere. It's not super clear to show right now on screen, but my hands no longer crack. I can carry my kids and it doesn't hurt anymore. But beyond the products, I am super grateful that I found Q. I love being able to run alongside our topmost leaders, our mentors, and the mentorship here is bar none. The past month has been just an absolute wild ride, but I've had my hand held through absolutely everything. And I've never felt so secure and supported in what I do by the people who surround me. So the opportunity here has truly been life-changing.
Thank you, Kim. And yeah, her hand testimony is absolutely incredible. It's wild. Thank you for sharing. So another area I want to recommend to look at is our sublingual sprays. So again, different. So we could have just had pill form B12 or pill form melatonin, but instead of that, what's faster acting, the second fastest way to the bloodstream is through sublingual. First fastest way is IV. And so these things work fast and quick, and kiddos can take them. It's super awesome and super beneficial. So terpenes. This is another pillar that is basically hemp is what brought this on, because in Canada, you don't actually have access to hemp, and in Australia. So Q, of course, they're amazing. They wanted to create something different for us that was actually allowed into our country. So terpenes are essentially the next generation of essential oils. They are the best. You can actually consume them and notice the difference really fast. So we've actually extracted out of the plant areas to focus in on for overall wellness. So our chill is for calming. Create is like almost like a liquid Adderall. It's super focused. The comfort is for pain, and then our slumber is for sleep. So to kind of tie up the products here, what you see is what you get with our products. There is a level of approval when it comes to testing our products. It's super exciting to see how much goes into them and overall the testing. So leading into the business side of it, I love to break down first FFM, our financial freedom movement, for many reasons. Many companies you can see out there, and different companies and businesses will, reward you with a car, reward you with a huge trip that costs money and expenses. With Q, from day one, you have access to a coach for financial support. You have access to people who understand how to save money, to put money into taxes. It's tax season right now. The culture here is very different, and there's so much value and emphasis behind financial literacy. So leading into this, you might be thinking here, maybe this is for me, maybe it's not for me. Maybe getting into this is not that, scary, because if you think about it, the investment as little as $100 a year will give you access to a business app with all of your PDFs, information, marketing material, access to myself, access to people who are running this business that are huge leaders, access to our fitness app for free, because Q believes in bringing this whole picture of lifestyle, of overall wellness for you as a person, free shipping all year. Hello, that's huge. And then just access to a link where if you share products to friends and family and people you just meet in the street who want support with sleep or stress, that's an easy link to your back office to buy some products for commissions. And then also going into retaining your customers. So what happens at Q is we've created this culture with this new Facebook page and these new onboarding lists to support your customers with experience, support your customers with customer support them with overall just helping them with their needs. Retaining your customers is huge in this business, and Q provides it for you all the time. It's absolutely bar none. So going into your compensation plan, what I want to mention here is basically the e-commerce world is huge. Everybody's going to e-commerce. It's super accessible. People are enjoying it. So how this works is you get your own link to your website. So when people want to go shop for certain things, collagen, maybe it's protein powders, anything at all, you get rewarded through commissions from that. That's kind of coming from box 1 and box 2. But the cool thing is we actually work with you and we help you grow that market for yourself. We help train you on how to do those things. You're never alone in this business. Box 3 is really cool. So when I kind of had my business hat on, when I watched this video back in August for myself, I kind of thought big picture. Box 3 and 4 is essentially when you can actually grow into almost like a broker and realtor. So as a broker, you can actually build out different people locally around the world, and whatever they bring into their business, into their front office store, is going to grow your business too as well. We have set pay here. We have paid infinite levels deep, as well as weekly pay. So if you look over here, our goal is in the first month that you join us, we want to get you to builder, pro, and executive. Builder's about 3 or so orders, 3 customers. 6 is pro, and then 15 is about executive. So think about big picture of getting maybe up to $500 US your first month of being here is our goal. Now, box 5 is one of my favorites because, again, that whole FFM movement, when I first started off with this conversation of the business, we actually get an extra bonus towards our debt of choice. That is massive. That is a huge savings that I haven't yet tapped into, but I know it's coming here soon, which is super exciting. So I'm going to have Sarah Graham, who I haven't actually met before in person. She is an elite leader here, and she's going to walk you through exactly her experience with Q in the last 7 months or so with us.
Hi, everyone. I was super pumped when Janelle asked me to chat with you guys tonight. So just a little background. I'm just a young mom. I have 2 little kiddos. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, so life is busy. I'm just chilling in the car right now so that you guys don't hear them screaming. So I started back in August of 2021. And in my first 30 days, I was able to hit executive, which is the first 3 ranks in the business. And I was able to hit the first 3 bonuses as well. I was able to do that because of the systems that we have here. We have amazing plug and play systems where I was able to earn while I learned. And they're really set up to make the newest person win. So I think that's super special. From my experience personally, I don't have much time throughout the day to really plug into this business. But I've been able to see amazing success here just because of the systems and the mentorship and just the overall community. So it's been really special.
Thank you, Sarah. So as you heard, her and Kim both mentioned a simple system that works. I've experienced it, plugging and playing people into systems that have been here for a while that are coming from the corporate level. When you have corporate teaching these systems to us, it trickles down to everybody in the organization. It's not just like this team versus that team. It's everybody company wide. And you're earning before you learn. Also, this ARC app is a part of your overall investment. All the tools you need to have are in that app, which is really, really incredible. So last thing to kind of tie things up here is this is a very smart business. If you think about business, these are all consumable products. People are experiencing these for their sleep, for their stress, for their pain. We have a very competitive compensation plan, very, very unmatched in this industry. Unsaturated market right now is less than 85,000 people company-wide doing this business and less than 500 in Canada. Tax benefits, guys, you can write off your products for tax benefits. How awesome is that? Like literally investing in your health and wellness is saving you on tax dollars for next season. So a few more things is a culture that is different here. You will hear people say, it's just different here. It's different. Why is it different? Because you matter here. Your voice matters here. Your opinion matters here. Our compensation plan is literally created so the top income earner, who is Marielle right here, Filipponi, can actually access people on their first day of business. That's very rare. You have a voice on council. Our equity council member are these 2 right here, Marielle and Katie. We actually give feedback on certain products and labeling and the Canadian market. We just hopped off a call for just us and the Canadian market to our council members. Again, the culture is very different here. So what's next? You're going to get a follow-up. What piqued your interest? Is it to try some products for yourself? Is it to try the My QFit app for yourself? Is it to look at the business idea? Look at the business model. If that's for you, connect with the person you invited to this call because things are ramping up. Learn the systems. Ask lots of questions. And don't be scared to be curious. So thanks so much for your time and have an awesome rest of your evening, everybody.